This is DWI Tom Anelli, and today I want to go over the 5 ways a DWI charge can be dismissed. Now, these aren't exclusive. There's other ways a DWI charge can be dismissed, but these are 5 basic ways. First and foremost is if the officer did not have reasonable suspicion to pull you over. The officer needs reasonable suspicion of some vehicle and traffic law infraction to pull your vehicle over. So if they pull your vehicle over without reasonable suspicion, the evidence obtained thereafter may be able to be suppressed. As such, that's one way that your DWI charge could be dismissed. Secondly, the fact the officer needs probable cause to arrest you. Now, officers obtain probable cause by things like Standardized Field Sobriety Test, preliminary breath test, and things of that nature, the evidence they gain at the scene. If they don't have the requisite amount of evidence, they don't have probable cause to arrest you, the evidence obtained thereafter at the station could likely be suppressed. That evidence obtained at the station is generally the breath test, and it's the main piece of evidence that the police use against you. And as such, if that is suppressed, generally speaking, your case can be dismissed. Thirdly, there's a requisite protocol to taking a breath test, and there's a 20-minute observation period prior to them taking your breath test to make sure you don't belch or vomit in your own mouth, making sure your mouth is free from any other things like gum, chewing tobacco, things that may hold alcohol in your mouth and cause a condition, what's called mouth alcohol contamination. So all these things the officer have to do relative to the law. There's a requisite protocol and procedure in taking a breath test that if they don't follow, your attorney, if he knows what he's doing, may be able to use to have your case dismissed and have that breath test invalidated by the fact that the requisite protocol and procedure was not followed. Fourth, there's also the requirement that you actually operate in the vehicle. And operation under the law requires an intention to move the vehicle. So if you're not moving the vehicle, you're merely in the vehicle for heat, air conditioning, music, those things, and you have no intention of moving the vehicle, and we can prove that, your DWI charge may be able to be dismissed. The fifth thing is if your vehicle was not being operated on a public highway, and public highway is a specific legal definition, which even includes things like parking lots with more than 4 spaces. But if you weren't operating your vehicle in an intoxicated condition on a public highway, a good defense attorney is going to point that out and utilize that to reduce and or dismiss your DWI charge. So that's a good way to get your charge dismissed. All these things are great ways for a good DWI defense attorney to help you reduce and or dismiss your charge. So make sure you hire a good DWI defense attorney, and you're going to know this stuff going in, so you'll be able to help him along the way and get your charge reduced and or dismissed.